On the 12th of February 2009, a Bombardier Q400 turboprop flying on behalf of Continental Connection lost control on approach and plunged into a neighborhood near Buffalo, New York, killing all 49 people on board and one on the ground. The crash immediately galvanized unprecedented public attention, triggering a popular movement for aviation safety that grew with each new revelation uncovered by the National Transportation Safety Board. At the same time, within the aviation community, the crash came to be viewed as a product of many of the most serious and intractable problems affecting the industry, from pilot working conditions and pay to training and professionalism, especially at the so-called regional airlines, which operated on behalf of, but without oversight from, the handful of carriers widely known to the general public. Propelled in part by outrage over conditions at the regional airlines, the United States Congress responded to the crash by passing tough new safety rules that altered the working landscape for American pilots. Undoubtedly, the most widely known component of the overhaul was the requirement that all airline first officers acquire an Air Transport Pilot Certificate, popularly known as the 1,500-hour rule, which is now the subject of increasingly public debate. Did the rule make flying safer? Or is America's unprecedented safety record, with only 2 passenger fatalities on U.S. airlines since the disaster in Buffalo, unrelated to what some considered knee-jerk legislation? And perhaps most of all, does the unimaginable success of the current system render any calls for regression inappropriate, regardless of whether causation can be established? Those hoping for a definitive answer won't find one here, but they will find a compelling story of transformation, from a few critical seconds of chaos in a cockpit over Buffalo to the complex and still unfolding legacy they left behind.